Hello there and welcome to a What's New Wednesday. Today we are going to be using all kinds of stickers on our layout for Bible journaling, and we're also doing Bible journaling in a hymnal. So everything's kind of non-traditional today. So I'm just going to first be laying down a background of paint. I wasn't really sure where I was going with this when I started. I just pulled out some paint and stuff. But what inspired it was those little bird stickers you see over there on the right side of my hymnal. So I thought they were completely adorable. And then the sticker above it that says Noel. I'll be explaining where I got these stickers and how I'm using them in a second. But I was really just kind of looking to create a layout with all that stuff. Now, of course, Noel reminds me of the hymn, the first Noel. And so I was going to use that as kind of a new title for that page. But you're seeing over here on the left side, I'm covering up this other hymn because it's not a hymn that was particularly special to me. So I wanted to create kind of a fun page about the first Noel, about Christ's birth and the day he was born, or the night he was born, as the song talks about. And so I went ahead and allowed myself to paint over that page, and I used my heat tool a whole lot in this process with the paint because I don't want to sit around and watch paint dry, and neither do you, right? So this is a heat tool. It's probably that and my little paper trimmer are two of my favorite things to use, or favorite things that I use all the time. Most used items, I guess you could say. So first, this is a sticker from the Print and Pray shop. And look at how that just centered right over the first. It says the first inside of the little wreath there. You'll be able to see it in the close-ups at the end of the video, but that was totally by chance and totally fun. So that sticker is from the Print and Pray shop, and I will go ahead and link to Illustrated Faith, but it's just at illustratedfaith.com, and they have digital downloads that you can purchase, and you can use them as many times as you want for personal use. Now, you can't like print them out and give them to your friends to use in their Bibles, because that would be considered cheating and stealing from the product. But if you want to create something that says Noel on it like 10 times, you can print out that Noel sticker 10 times for your own use. So the Print and Pray shop has a whole bunch of stuff, and that is one way of getting stickers. Now, it can be printed, that one was printed on clear sticker paper that I got. It's an Avery product. It says, I think it's called a clear label maker sticker paper. The intention, you can tell from the packaging, is that you're going to print out address labels or something like that. But it works great with the Print and Pray shop pieces because they print on there very nicely with just an inkjet printer. You don't need a laser printer. And then they kind of are a transparent background, so they just kind of blend in with your page and look like you've almost done the art on your page yourself. So they're really fun. So that's one source of stickers. Now the other stickers here, I'm using two different kinds of Wordfetti. One is from Tim Holtz, and let me see. Sorry, I'm stretching to find it here on my desk. I don't remember what he calls. He calls this Big Chat. Tim Holtz Ideology Big Chat stickers. So he has a bunch of words that are fun to use, and they're a little bit bigger of a sticker. So this makes my words here varying in size. And then the other Wordfetti I'm using are from Illustrated Faith. You can find that at Dayspring. They carry all these physical Illustrated Faith products, like these kinds of stickers and all sorts of other amazing stuff that I will link in the show notes too, so you can grab Wordfetti. I love Wordfetti, and I've been using it more often than I used to. And on this page, I ended up just adding a ton of words. And so nobody else may be able to figure out what I was trying to say here, but it made sense to me. So what I'm doing now is just picking out different traits of Jesus that we know from the Bible. And so there goes Christ. So there's my kind of collage of words about Christ. And on the left side, I put down, come let us find. And so I was like, let us find Christ and all these things that he brought to us, like hope and love. And I can't read this small, he's the everlasting Father. I kept looking for the word peace. I think I did end up finding it in the Tim Holtz words. So I love the Tim Holtz words, these big chat words, because they have words that are not included in the Wordfetti from Illustrated Faith. So it kind of complements each other really well. So here's another kind of sticker, using letter stickers. If you have trouble writing headlines, or like on this page, I wanted to use so many stickers that it would have looked kind of weird to handwrite the word the. I just used these letter stickers. These ones are from Illustrated Faith. But if you just go into any old craft store, you can find so many different kinds of letter stickers. You won't even know what to do with yourself. So there's glitter ones and all sorts of different fonts. You could also stamp down different letters. But since we're focusing on stickers here, I went ahead and used stickers for the word the, because I think I ran out of the word the, or there just weren't any to begin with. I couldn't find them in either the Tim Holtz book or the Illustrated Faith Wordfetti. I did kind of use quotation marks, almost like parentheses over there you'll see on the left, to kind of set off that phrase that says, come let us find. I wanted that to be kind of a separate thought. So the idea here is, it says the timeless story, and then my hope was that your eyes jump over to come let us find Christ, and then all these traits and characteristics of Christ. And this is the timeless story. It doesn't ever end. It's a beautiful story and a beautiful gift that he brought the night he was born. So now we're using these stickers. These stickers are just drugstore stickers. I literally got them on the little crafty aisle at my local drugstore. So when you're out and about, don't feel like you're stuck like with ordering strictly Christian stickers, or stickers from some particular store or shop online or something like that. You can get inspiration anywhere you want. And that's why I'm showing all these different kinds of stickers. So these were just cute. I couldn't resist the birds, you guys. It was the birds. They're hilarious. They have a ton of personality. And I kind of, whenever I imagine the night that Christ was born, I think about the animals that were there. A lot of the songs talk about the animals that were there. And so these little birds with their fun little expressions and stuff, I just thought was kind of a cute way of showing maybe some expressions some of us humans would have too, and a little bit of whimsy here, because a lot of my designs end up being quite whimsical, and so those little birds did not disappoint. I went ahead and traced the word the with my Uniball Signo gel pen that's in a bronze color so that it would stand out a little bit, and you'll notice that I did add that glitter star, which was fun because the Noel talks about the first Noel talks about finding that big star in the sky, and that's where they found Jesus. So I wanted to add the big old glittery star. Adding some more stickers here on the page where the hymn is printed that I want to focus on. So I don't put as much stuff on this page because I want to be able to read the words of the hymn. And then you'll see how I end up journaling this hymn. What I'm doing is, if you haven't heard yet from other videos, I'm using this hymnal as a place where I catalog prayers. So it's going to become a book of prayers, and I see it as like a resource that I'm building that I'll be able to go to over time. So this one, even though it's a Christmas hymn, I don't make the layout kind of overtly Christmas, because what I love about the whole point of this hymn is how simple and humble Christ's birth was. Now, he could have been born anywhere, and if you think about it, in our culture, we get kind of obsessed about birth and like all the decisions that all the choices we have, and it's great that we have choices. You know, you can have home births, you can have hospital births, you can have midwives, you can have doctors, you can, you know, so many choices, and we all try to make the most perfect choice for birth. And then there's Mary. Oh, poor sweet Mary on a donkey, 9 months pregnant. I can't even imagine how painful and uncomfortable that must have been. And then how vulnerable she must have felt giving birth in a barn. I can't imagine. If Jesus Christ can be born in a barn, that's what I want to remember, is that small and humble things in God's kingdom turn out to be great and amazing things. So that's what this is about, is just reminding me to be simple, to keep life simple, to enjoy the simple things. I don't need all the stuff. I don't need all the experiences in life. I don't need all the wonderful things this world has to offer. I really need to just seek simplicity. So I was pretty sure that my Tim Holtz words, I was pretty sure I'd find the word simple in there. And I had some pre-punched tabs that I had made where I had watercolored some paper. So I grabbed one that was pink that kind of matched the colors there. And I'm going to grab the word simple, I did find it, and put it on my tab and attach it to the top of the page with some glitter. Well, first I glue it down with a tape runner, and then I'm going to add a little bit of glitter washi tape just to bring out a little bit more of the sparkle to the top of the page. We've got the star there, but there is glitter on the birds. So let's look at some close-ups here. You can see the star and the word Fetty and the outlining of that word. And then over here you can see, look at that, the first Noel. I did not even plan that. That was serendipitous. And here's one last look at my Chihuahua. You guys need to know his name. That's Paxton. So Paxton and I want to thank you for watching today, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye.